Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a different kind of video today. We've been doing a couple of these every now and again. I hope you guys do enjoy this one. It is Kung Fu Panda and why Kai is the best villain so far in the franchise. If you enjoy, drop a like, be sure to subscribe. If you're a fan of Kung Fu Panda like I am, let me know in the comment section who is your favourite villain so far out of Lord Shen, Tai Lung, and General Kai. Of course, General Kai was in the third movie, and we'll be diving into a little bit into the video's topic in a second. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here, and of course, be sure to turn the notification bell on so you never ever miss a video like this. I hope you like the thumbnail. Pretty simple. Try and spot Mantis if you can. I know exactly where he is. He's hiding up right there. Anyway, so yeah, General Kai was in Kung Fu Panda 3, and he is a very, very good character. And in my opinion, the best villain we've had in the franchise so far for quite a few reasons. First of all, his backstory. It was super, super cool to see his backstory alongside Master Oogway, and of course, them two were supposed to be really good friends, but General Kai wanted all of the power to himself and trying to master Chi. And throughout the film, you see him use Chi a lot, and it is really, really interesting to see how he became who he is. A very, very powerful bull. Well, obviously, he is a animal that has a lot of strength and a lot of intelligence, and we can see that during the fight scene against the Furious Five when him, Mantis, and Crane all attack the temple in the Valley of Peace. So, Kung Fu Panda 3 introduced General Kai against Oogway, and we learn about his backstory. But what else is good about him? Well, first of all, his look. He is super, super cool looking. He has massive antlers. He has big muscles. He has a belt with all of the cheese he has collected. A bit of an Easter egg for you guys here. He actually defeated Tai Lung, who is the first villain in the first Kung Fu Panda movie. He defeated him, believe it or not. If you look in a couple of the scenes in Kung Fu Panda 3, you can see that Master General Kai, the Supreme Warlord of China, has actually got Tai Lung's chi. Now, the only way he could have grabbed that was obviously during his time in the spirit realm. He more than likely defeated him in combat and then took his chi under his wing. And if you don't know what he does with these pendulums or amulets or whatever you want to call them, he can basically summon a jade zombie army of his own. He can throw them out, they turn into whoever they are, and then they are under his control at all times. So it's pretty cool. He has two chain blades wrapped around his arms. Now, if you're a God of War fan, you notice that is very, very similar to Kratos from God of War with the Blades of Chaos. Now, I think that's very awesome. I don't know if they actually took any inspiration from Kratos from God of War for that, but I don't think any other character in gaming history has had something similar other than Kratos. So it was cool to see them go down the route of the chain blades. They are really, really powerful in the opening cutscene against Oogway in the spirit realm as well, and throughout the movie. And of course, let's not forget his normal brute strength. Even in the fight against the Furious Five, he is still using his physical strength against Tigress, against Shifu. His reflexes are really, really fast as well for such a big, bulky character. And now, arguably the best point of the video is his whole attitude, his whole persona, and believe it or not, the main reason why I like him is the music and his theme song. It's very, very similar to Imagine Dragons, which is a good piece of music and a band or whatever you want to call them. And it's very, very cool. Every time you see Kai on the screen, he is making his presence known instantly, especially when he turns up to the Valley of Peace with Crane and Mantis captured. He then pursues to go face Shifu, Monkey, Tigress, Viper, and of course, who else is there? I don't know. But he goes and attacks the Valley of Peace and the Furious Five, or the rest of the Furious Five, along with Shifu. And as soon as he gets there, the music kicks in, he swings his blades all confidently, and it's just such a good entrance. It's one of the coolest entrances I've seen in an animated movie, and I don't know, man. He just makes his presence known super, super well, and he is a pleasure to see on screen every single time he turns up throughout the movie. Now, another good reason why I think he is the best villain we've had so far, or will have, I will get round to that in a second, is he is voiced by J.K. Simmons. If you don't know who J.K. Simmons is, he has done plenty of movies. He is the person from Spider-Man who wants pictures of Spider-Man. He is a great actor, a great voice actor for General Kai, and I don't think they could have made a better decision in making J.K. Simmons actually voice him. So that was a great shout by the people behind the movie. Now, moving forward, we do have Kung Fu Panda 4 coming out this year. And don't get me wrong, I think the Chameleon is going to be an awesome villain, but it's going to take a lot for me to like her more than Kai. Now, from what I've seen in the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer, I'm not going to break it down because you can go watch it for yourself. She does look pretty powerful herself. She can basically morph into anyone she wants, even Tai Lung and Po himself. Now, I would love to see her turn into General Kai, or Beast of Vengeance, the Maker of Widows, Jade Slayer, whatever you want to call him. He has several names. I would love to see her turn into him, but I don't think it will happen. Maybe throughout the Kung Fu Panda 4 movie, she will obviously go further and further into Poe's past and maybe turn into each of the villains at least once. I think it'd be pretty cool to see him in some sort of form come back. Obviously, he was defeated by the hands of Po in the final fight in Kung Fu Panda 3. Kai got infected, I would say. That's not the right word, but we'll go with it. By the pure power of the Dragon Warrior. And it's just too much power for him to harness. And he basically exploded. So, who knows? We'll have to see what happens with Kai in the future. Will he make a cameo appearance? Maybe he'll get a little bit of a cameo when Chameleon turns into him in the next movie. I believe Kung Fu Panda's coming out in a couple of months, which should be quite cool to see. I'm interested to see Tai Lung in that movie. As we all know, he will be returning in Kung Fu Panda 4. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Kai is the best villain in the Kung Fu Panda series? I personally think so. Even though I've not seen Kung Fu Panda 4 yet, I'm going to give that the benefit of the doubt, and I'll say I will not include that in this little video right here. I still think out of the 3 movies we've had so far, he is my favourite one. He is the best one we've had. Don't get me wrong, Tai Lung and Lord Shen were both incredible villains in their own way. Personally, I prefer Kai. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you're excited for Kung Fu Panda 4. And I'll see you guys very soon for another video. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.